So today is November 19th? November 19th, 2025. I'm pretty sure it's the 19th. I hope it is. Because today at work was it was a lot. It was pretty stressful. There's just, the doctor I'm working with, he's just running behind, and all these people need these lab tests, and some of them you need like a ton of blood, a ton of these vials, and some of them you need to do some special instructions for, like freeze them or do some other stuff. And oh shoot, I need to send a message to my coworkers about one of the specimens that needs to be frozen. Shoot, I totally forgot about that. Alright, so I messaged one of my coworkers, and hopefully that got resolved. So yeah, anyway, I was driving after work. Pretty stressful day, half day for me, because I get off work. I'm supposed to take one half day each week, and today is my half day, so I'm using it. And I just stopped at Five Below. I picked up a few shirts, and just 2 shirts. It cost me about $12. So I mean, they're cheap shirts, of course, but hey, for $12 it's not terrible. You can definitely find worse nowadays. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading to Popeyes now, and I don't want to reveal the shirts because 1, I'm driving, and 2, it's gonna reveal what I'm doing at Popeyes. But if you know anything about what's going on with what movies are coming out and everything, it'll make sense. But I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not even that big of a fan. I like it, but I'm not that big of a fan. But we'll see. So almost at Popeyes, I'll pick that stuff up, and I'll show it while maybe in the car or while I'm driving home or something like that. So yeah. Alright guys, I got home and check this out. Raspberry Coke. Diet Coke, of course. Let me move my computer. Don't want to get all greasy. Alright, I don't know what this is. I think it's something. There's something in there. And then cupcake, of course, and boom. Got some sauce and stuff in here, but let's go. I'm excited to try this out. Oh, and yeah. Got at Five Below. Oh, tag is still there. So let's get started. Okay. First, I'm gonna try whatever this stuff is. I don't know. I think they're like cheese curds. Yeah, nothing special there. All right. All right. I don't know how many are supposed to be in here, but it's like not that much. This is my first time having Popeyes as well, so let's give it a try. The chicken itself is alright. I don't know. I've definitely had better. Like if you were to get something from Wingstop, it would be better than this. But I don't know. For the price, it's pretty expensive, honestly. I don't know if I would just recommend getting it just to get it, but it's pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna keep the box just as a collectible. Like I have this over here. I have these Pokemon Happy Meal boxes that I just kept because they're kind of cool. So I'll keep it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then we'll try this cupcake thing.
Was that the bite of 87?
Okay, so chicken and the cheese curd's done. Now we're moving on to this thing. The cupcake. It's pretty pink here. I haven't even opened it. Can't really see it through this this cover. Let's just dig it out. Strawberry. Ooh, frosting is kind of coming off the side there, but look at that. I mean, definitely doesn't look like what it is actually in the game and whatever, what Chica has, but I mean, you know, for a fast food chain, I guess it could be worse, right? Just get this frosting cleaned up here. All right, let's see that. Let's take a bite. This is what we're working with here. So, that frosting is like pure sugar, pure like strawberry flavor and sugar. The cake is pretty good. This is probably my favorite part of the meal. I don't know if canonically the cupcake has a name. I mean, you can see it has like eyes and stuff, but I don't know if it actually has some sort of name. And really most of my knowledge of Five Nights at Freddy's comes from watching other people play it. Like I used to watch XQC and Forsen and just these streamers play Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played too many games. I mean, I played like the first one, of course. That was back in middle school, right? And that was when it was big. Like, I remember we had iPads at our school, and people would download this game onto their iPad, and then I think it got banned later on. But that's when the game initially came out for me. It was like in middle school. I think maybe when I was like 6th or 7th grade. And then I played up till like FNAF 4 or something. I remember FNAF 2, you have Balloon Boy, and you have the sort of main stage, I think, or something like that. You have the balloon boy, you have the thing where you need to wind it up all the time. Then FNAF 3, you have Springtrap. That one was probably my least favorite because I felt like it was so slow, right? It wasn't, the jump scare wasn't actually a jump scare. You know, you had the puppet or whatever, the balloon boy shadow or whatever it was, like the thing that basically just made all your equipment go nuts. And then you had Springtrap, which he would just like walk up. It wouldn't be like a jump scare like the previous games. And then FNAF 4, I don't exactly remember, but I know it had like the nightmare forms. And then there's like a ton of spin-off games as well, which were all pretty good. Like Sister Location, I remember watching that. Security Breach, that one's a pretty cool game, although I'm pretty sure it's like 100 gigabytes for people to download. But I remember some people playing that. And what other games? The VR ones, I saw XQC play that. That was like, these games, I'm never big on horror games, okay, but I love watching people play them. And so, and you know, with FNAF there's like no real story, but that's where it gets interesting, because then, just, you know, out of curiosity, I would watch the, oh shoot, Matt Pat, right? Game Theory, or in this case, yeah, no, it is Game Theory. Video game theorist, whatever it is. I'm like totally blanking. I'm like 99% sure it's Matt Pat though, and his theory videos, and like I would just be like so engrossed in them, even though I really didn't care at all, like I do for some other stuff like One Piece or whatever, right? So that's cool. And I know he made a cameo in the first movie. I remember watching that. He made a cameo there. I'm curious what he's going to be in the second movie. I don't remember if something was leaked or whether it was announced already or what, but you know, I'll have to look into what they're going to be doing for the movie as well, because I'm not too sure who's playing who. I think I saw like Toy Chica is someone well known. And I wonder if they're gonna still do the same guy who did the last one, but I don't think they will. At least I think I watched the trailer, and I think it's like someone different. Like it's a different time zone, different time, a different era. Because if I try and remember from the game theory video, what they deduced is that the second game is before the first game, I believe. Like 2 years before or something. I think so. Yeah, my knowledge on this stuff is not, you know, very comprehensive, but I just like it. I enjoy it. And the fact that they're making a second movie and that they have all this stuff is it's just cool. So, yeah. Just gotta flex the shirt again. I can't believe, I'm kind of bummed that Freddy isn't on here. Because I feel like Freddy is my personal favorite. He's just, you know, a classic, but next favorite, it'd probably have to be Foxy. He's cool animatronic. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot about that fan-made game. I forgot what it's called, but it's so cool. It's super well done. And, you know, I'm blanking on what it's called. Anyway, I just watched the trailer for FNAF 2, and it looks good. It looks exciting. I'm excited for it. It looks like, so first of all, I forgot his name, Josh Sumner. Let me search it up real quick. Josh Hutcherson. He's back, and he's gonna be. It's kind of like a continuation of last movie, so it's not in the past, but it's going off of the last movie. The other thing is that even though they are in the pizza place, the Freddy Fazbear's pizzeria, it looks like they go more outside. I saw there's like a scene where they were at a fair or something, a scene at a pool or something like that, at a school. So I'm curious about what's going to go down. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I think December 5th. By that time, I'm going to be done with this video every day, but I'll still probably just like record some clips here and there, just for the experience, and probably make like a little compilation afterwards of things I've been doing. So yeah, that'll be it for today though. I'm not gonna be doing much else. Just gonna work on some stuff and get some stuff sorted. And yeah, see you tomorrow.